Magic Tree House, Book 6, Chapter 8, Vampire Bats. Wait, said Jack, panting. I think we got away. Jack and Annie stopped running and caught their breath. Where are we? Said Jack. Where's the monkey? Said Annie, looking back at Forrest. Do you think the jaguar caught him? No, monkeys are fast, said Jack. Of course jaguars are fast too, Jack thought, but he didn't want to tell Annie that. I hope he's okay, said Annie. Squeaked! Peanut picked out of Annie's pocket. Peanut, I almost forgot you, said Annie. Are you okay? The mouse just stared at Annie with her big eyes. She looked scared, said Jack. Poor Peanut. Poor monkey, said Annie. She looked around at the forest. We'd better check the book. Jack said. He pulled out a book. He turned the pages, searching for help. He stopped at a picture for a scary creature. Oh man, what is this? He said. Jack read the writing below the picture. It said, vampire bats live in the Amazon rainforest. At night they quietly bite their victims and suck their blood. Vampire bats? Jack felt faint. Vampire bats? Said Annie. Jack nodded. After dark. Annie and Jack looked around. The rainforest seemed to be getting even darker. Yikes, said Annie. She looked at Jack. Maybe we should go home. Jack nodded for once. He agreed with her. But what about our mission? Said Jack. I said Annie. What about Morgan? We'll come back, said Jack. We have to prepare. So we come back tomorrow? Annie asked. Right, now which way is the tree house? Said Jack. This way, Annie pointing. That way, said Jack, pointing in the opposite direction. They looked at each other. We're lost, they said. Duh, said together. Squeak, don't worry, Peanut. Annie started to pat the mouse again, but then she stopped. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Jack, I think Peanut wants to help us, said Jack. How? The way she helped us in the time of the ninjas. Annie placed the mouse on the leafy forest floor. Take us to the treehouse, Peanut. The mouse took off. Where'd she go? Said Annie. I don't see her. There, said Jack. He pointed to the leaves resting on the ground. A streak of white passed over the leaves. Yes, there, said Annie. Jack and Annie followed the moving leaves. The streak of white appeared and disappeared. Suddenly, Jack stopped. The forest floor was still. There was no sign of Peanut. Where is she? Asked Jack. She kept staring at the ground. Jack glanced around. Annie was standing on the other side of the tree nearby. She was pointing up. Jack looked up. Oh, the tree house. Oh, Will. Jack said softly. She saved us again, said Jack, running up the ladder all by herself. Look, Annie pointed at the rope ladder. Peanut was climbing up one of the rope. Let's go, said Jack. Annie started up the ladder. Then Jack and they followed. Jack and Annie followed Peanut all the way up to the canopy of the rainforest.